welcome back to another episode of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This is number 34.
And before we get started, you guys make sure you hit the subscribe button. And to all our new listeners, welcome.
Yep, on all major podcasts and platforms.
Now, baby.
Today we got another very special guest in the building. Another major Reasons to Society. Somebody that me and T had the honor to meet on a couple of different occasions. Yeah, I mean, thought he'd be a great guest to have on a podcast, so here he is. You know what I mean, my man T in the building. Ladies and gentlemen. I am.
Hey, that's let you know I subscribe to y'all station. Y'all
Okay.
That's some dope ass.
My man, definitely appreciate that,
We
dog.
got support our home.
Uh-huh.
We definitely got support our home.
Word up. I am the real Red Nose.
And I am Tiara, but you guys know you can call me T.
And this is Reasons. Reasons. Reasons to Society. Reasons. Reasons. Valentine's Day just passed, man. Did your significant other do anything special for you, my brother?
I'm single, bro. So
Okay.
I did like was watching everybody had their little fun
doing
and
their
all
little
that.
thing.
But it was kind of quiet on Sunday like that.
Word
It
up,
wasn't-
man.
It wasn't a lot of people. I guess because like the black ice
Okay.
and the weather on Saturday
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
We was on a low
it was like a little low key.
Word up. You know what
There
I'm
was
saying?
a few people out, but it wasn't like busy like previous time.
Word up.
You know the pandemic.
Like
and all
regular
that.
Valentine's.
Right, like showing off.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And me
It
and
was
T
quiet.
was tucked away in the crib, little fun, little food,
Ain't
little
nothing wrong with
movies. You
that.
know what I'm
Ain't nothing
saying?
wrong with that.
We ain't gonna talk about
That's
what our
beautiful.
sponsor was up to on Valentine's Day. He just took it to a whole nother level with it. You know what I'm saying? We got another great episode lined up today.
Yeah, we do. I'm really excited, man.
Pick your poison.
Yeah, y'all listen for that one.
You know what I'm saying? Girl Talk with T.
Yep.
We definitely gonna get deep. You know what I'm saying? But first, T, go ahead and start us off with asking for a friend.
Alright guys, so this is actually an email that we got. Shout out to our Reasons. So she wrote, "Hey Reasons, I have a friend who has a boyfriend who recently went out of town for 3 days without telling her after a heated argument. She wants to know, should she forgive him? I told her no because he had no right to leave and I answered her calls when he left for that long, only to tell her that he needed time away and alone." So, from a male's perspective, what do you guys think about that? Her boyfriend, let's repeat it. She has a boyfriend. I don't even care how long she's been talking to the boyfriend, but the boyfriend, because they got in an argument, he decided to leave and go on vacation somewhere out of town for 3 days, and I answered her call because he needed time alone. Should she still be with this man? Men?
Be honest with you, he should at least converse with her about going out of town. That would have been the best thing, especially if y'all, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you
together.
if y'all together, you
So,
can't just.
distance matters? Like, what if you just went down the street?
It does, man. I agree with you. I agree
feel
with
what
both
I'm
of you.
saying?
I agree with you. But
So,
you know, if you're going out
whether
of the
I'm
state,
mad and I went down the street or I'm mad and I went
Yeah.
out the state or the country, what's the difference?
yeah, I agree with you. Hey, it's one of them.
The
It's one of
difference
them.
is that she didn't answer your damn phone for 3 days.
Yeah. That's definitely a problem. That's definitely a problem.
Yeah, so let's,
Yeah, I thought you just meant
But
the
I'm-
distance.
but-
like, he
but-
went
yeah.
all the way that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
hey.
But if he went out, the
3
state
days.
on not converse, I can see that. But you know, communication is good, especially y'all together.
So she should be with him or not?
It's
Do
up
they
to
live
her.
together?
Is up to her.
That's
Alright, so
alright.
y'all put it like the man code. Should she be with him or not?
That's her
friend's
decision.
plan.
That's her
That's how I feel.
decision.
That's
That's
how
her
I feel.
decision.
That's her
Alright,
decision.
alright, because nobody wants to keep it real. T will keep it real. No. Let me tell you why. Because he disappeared for 3 days and didn't call you and pick up your calls and tell you that he was going away out of town because y'all got in an argument. So,
As
what's
this-
gonna happen? Every
I
argument you gonna
understand
disappear
that.
for 3 days and
It
not
sounded like it
answer
happened
calls?
before.
Yeah,
It
I'm
sounded
about
like
to say,
something
that's
extreme like that
yeah,
happened
yeah,
What
before.
if this was
Before.
the first time?
It had. Yeah.
Then, like,
It
she's.
could be the first
It
time.
seemed like to
And-
me she's
But
kind of
you-
struggling. Like,
but you
should
know
I
what?
leave him? Should I stay?
Yeah.
And that's why
Right.
I'm telling her.
That's already dramatic and extreme.
Right.
So if
Right.
you willing to deal with that, then
Yeah,
we're-
exactly, absolutely.
But
So-
I mean, if he did leave and she take him back, he did it again. Can't be mad.
exactly, he gonna go
You know
for
what
a
I
week.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
3 days turns
You know
into
what I
7.
mean?
Like,
Yeah.
nah,
Fool
nobody
you
got
once.
time
Or
for
she
that.
could just get
Fool
used
you
to it.
twice.
What if he's an incredible guy and that's the only flaw?
I-
He just every time he gets mad, he just takes
Okay,
flights
that means he has
out of
serious
state just to
problems.
clear his mind. You feel what I'm
When the
saying?
kids piss you off, disappear, never go to the soccer games anymore.
Bro, that's
Like,
a
this
great
is
one. That's a great one.
signs of not being able to commit. Bye.
Word
I mean, I feel where you come. I mean, at the end of the day, because
so
if y'all, especially if y'all live with
that.
each other, y'all talking about building a,
and
I understand. I can. It's one of those situations where it's like,
we're gone.
it's like I don't know, whatever decision she made. That's one of those situations where it's like,
your friend, because I know this ain't you. This is supposed to be for your friend, technically.
Right.
You got 1 vote, leave. 2 votes maybe, and that's because they're men. So you don't have any friends that you want to ask any questions about. 3. Sponsor says 3 votes. What? Stay with him? No,
okay.
Cool.
She should make her own decision. I don't want to sway her decision either way. That's how like.
But even if she do, like, cause obviously, like hubby said, it's not like it happened. Like it probably happened a couple times.
Yeah, it probably could have. Yeah,
I know as a man. I know as men.
Hey, how about you write back in with more details?
So it's 2 sides of the story, baby. Yeah, that probably prevented a homicide.
What if she plucked this nerve? That's what I'm saying. Like
that probably prevented a homicide.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that part. Especially that's why I say if they live with each other, that's a whole because it's not like
because it's like that's disrespectful at that point.
Yeah, if you trying to build a family with your significant other, you should communicate.
Yeah, you should communicate.
But I mean, if she getting on his nerves, I mean, because you know they'll know.
Yeah, man. Sometimes,
Do you have any friends?
Yeah, I mean, I also have a friend. Y'all was talking about catfishing earlier.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And my friend feel like he's been catfished.
Yeah.
You know the new wave nowadays, the online dating or whatnot. So, you know, him and his girl was talking for quite some time, 6 to 8 months or whatever, all on the internet. Fell in love, head over heels and all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they finally met up and found out she was in a wheelchair. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, like his initial thing was to leave, but he stayed. The connection stayed there. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything, that 6 to 8 months worth of love. You feel what I'm saying? But when he's around her, there's still that little bit of resentment and shame. Like he doesn't want to take her around people. You feel what I'm saying? And he really want to know what should he do because he really loved his woman. But number one, she didn't tell him. She was in a wheelchair. You feel what I'm saying? And number 2, he don't know he's quite ready to show the world to take. You feel what I'm
Okay, so what do I think about that?
Yeah, he wants to know what he should do.
Okay, so basically you should take the woman that you love out in public. Duh. So you love somebody and you're going to suppress it to end up with somebody that you don't love that you can take out in public? That's stupid.
But she didn't tell him up front.
That's what's up because she's in a wheelchair. So
yeah.
How about you get out your own feelings and think about why she didn't tell you she was in a wheelchair? Probably because you would be thinking what you're thinking now. Do I want to take her out in public?
So you don't think you think that's fair for somebody to not tell you about their disabilities up front?
It depends on their disability.
You fell in love though. That person fell in love.
Yeah, like you fell in love.
And that's the drift I'm having. Like you fell in love with
fell
her.
in love.
That's hard.
That changed
the whole Yeah, that's the part I'm at. Like as a man, I get it, but like
it's
you
hurt because they want to learn to deal with it.
It's not even hurt. It's like you're ashamed.
Yeah, you're ashamed of it.
Yeah, and he knows that. He knows that. He knows he's ashamed.
Look, to the friend, she could have been honest about it. You know what I mean? Like you ain't got.
Could have been. But how many people has rejected her when they found out she was
and when he asked her, why didn't you tell me?
Right,
that's what she said.
But,
she doesn't never get the fair chance.
I mean, if he in love with her, you might as well just.
But also, if she was able to
love is real, right?
Love in a wheelchair, and see what she looked like. Technically, that's God.
Oh no, he seen what she looked like. He seen what she looked like, but none of her pictures was in a wheelchair. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
I got you.
I got you. But the only thing for her, she just been honest.
She was dishonest. So what else is she dishonest about?
But is she able to tell him her experiences of being rejected, being in her wheelchair?
Of course, and that's part of the reason why he hasn't left, even though he really wants to leave. You feel what I'm saying?
Because she's in a wheelchair, he can't do what? Take her to the club?
Hey, I told him, yo, love overpowers everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some people's pride, and I know this friend, his pride is too much.
And you know how male egos is. Like, it's different, man. We get this on.
We want a woman to hold us down, but what man really gonna hold down a female?
And you know what though? And truth be told, he's probably see y'all too. He see y'all together. He see y'all walking around, and he look at his girl. He like, dang.
So y'all saying go ahead and keep her? You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, if he fell, I ain't gonna lie. If he fell in love with her,
keep her.
Okay.
Yeah, he fell in love with her.
Love is unconditional.
Word up.
If he already fell in love with her, it's hard to say leave her like that.
You heard that, friend? She's a keeper. You dig what I'm saying? Which takes us into the top 3, because I want to know you guys as well. We can come up, together as a group.
Yeah.
Yo, the times where people are the most inconsiderate to disabled people. Did I say that right? Disabled
said
people?
that right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
People with disabilities.
Disability,
Yeah, I'm going to say
you
it
said
like that.
right.
Yeah.
I would say we be so pressed to take their spots. Like, oh, well, they're not coming right now. We just know when the time frame when they arrive to the location. Like, we don't know.
What are you talking about, like the handicap spot?
Yeah, like 7-Eleven skirt.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to just go get some chips.
Most
But a
definitely.
handicap person could come right
I
at
know,
that
right?
moment.
That
You
is
gonna go
petty.
down.
That is.
Yeah, what about that? What about one of your homeboys? You pull up to the mall or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? He straight flip the home. You feel me?
Right,
The
yeah.
wheelchair sticker. You like, man, like, hey, but we gonna run into the mall real quick. Exactly. Yeah, so inconsiderate.
Right.
I'm gonna say the bus. The bus.
Yo.
Like when they have to like put the jump down. So like, get them to come out.
Oh.
Perks, though. You get mad perks.
I don't know if that's
Most definitely.
I think I would pick my legs from all of that.
That is true, though. That is true,
Yo,
though.
you making everybody mad. Yo, you gotta go to school. You gotta go to work. You feel me? You on the bus like, yo, you be so mad. That's a real good one.
Even
real
no, but even take it a step further, even on the bus though, like the spot for
Oh,
like
yeah, you
their
gotta
seats,
get up.
Their regular average seats for regular people, but then when they come into the vicinity, you gotta push them.
And you
seats
flip
up
them
and
joints up. Yeah. Like 4 people gotta go. Like,
They make cars now.
No, but they gotta get on the bus sometimes, and this is how we're inconsiderate to them. Or they
so
can be
inconsiderate. So inconsiderate. What else y'all got? What else y'all
getting
got?
around them because they slow. Like just chill.
Just chill. Yeah,
What you say?
Yeah.
People, you gotta like go around them because they
I
slow.
agree
You
with
probably
that,
have 5 extra minutes.
Oh,
to get around them.
yeah.
All of them being there,
Yeah.
so slow,
They in the middle.
makes you wanna go around.
Yeah.
Like,
Honking
I
nothing.
agree with that.
You got any
Yeah.
for us? No, we the petty ones, because why we
that's what
being
I'm saying.
inconsiderate to
We
these
hashtag,
people,
We need to
man?
do better to these people. You could easily.
What about like your kids pointing and staring? You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
one. Okay.
And the parents like just snatching them away instead of educating them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
do that.
Yeah.
We don't educate enough.
Yeah.
Just tell them,
Right.
hey, don't do that. That's not nice.
Right.
Explain why it's not nice.
I seen this one
Right.
thing where the lady was talking about like it makes it become like shameful to be handicapped or in a wheelchair. Like when you know, now your kids are like curious, like, dang, what happened to them? Like you should, definitely ask the questions. And kids are just brutal, like
They
just
brutal.
playing, like
Yeah.
just playing with the crutches.
Yeah.
Like how many people used to like play with
Yeah.
crutches
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
I ain't never do that. Nah, used to do the wheelies and the little wheelchairs and all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, the wheelchair was too far.
Yeah, man.
Well, handicap,
It's like you
people,
get that
handicap
vibe.
people, you
That's a
do.
real
With
G
handicaps,
right
you do gotta be show some consideration. It ain't their fault.
You did? You know what I mean? You need to stay blessed up, man. Don't be
Yeah,
inconsiderate. You feel me? To people with disabilities.
Because you could be that person. Are you
That's
serious?
true.
You could
Yeah.
easily. You think they were always like that?
One
Some
day.
people were not born that way.
It wasn't
They
born
ended
like
up
that.
way.
And
Word up.
then you got the people who've been in car accidents.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
They the
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
They ain't asked for
So,
that.
yeah.
Went through a
Yeah.
window or something.
Yeah.
You know what a
Somebody-
lot of people handicap is?
We all handicapped.
Not having the right auto detailing services. So with that said, we're gonna go in and get into the sponsors.
What's up, everybody? TNT Auto Detailing here with you today, and I am in the studio of Reasons2Society, 9029 Liberty Road, y'all. If you're interested in being a part of this podcast, please DM them at Reasons2Society. That is on Instagram. So if you're interested in being on the show, please DM Reasons2Society. That is on Instagram. Also, you can find their new outlet on Spotify. You can listen to the podcast now on Spotify itself, and you can still find them on YouTube. We're still working on putting it on more platforms, and as the other platforms become available, we will let you know. So until then, like, subscribe, and comment. Like, subscribe, and comment. Listen, Reasons is the Reasons. Back to Reasons2Society.
And with that said, I think we're gonna go ahead and get deep.
Alright, so I wanted to talk about the media. I thought we could go ahead and dissect that real quick, y'all. Because
The
I think
media.
the media is so funny to me.
That's
you know?
broad.
The
Yeah.
media, it is broad. So when I think of media, I think of news, whatever you consider news, CNN, your social media news, all that.
Right.
All that.
I feel like because the main media, mainstream media, I should say, in my opinion, they like to make things their narrative.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel about media.
most definitely.
Yeah,
I'll let you do your take on that one.
That's the honest truth though, because it's like they probably persuade your thinking.
Yeah,
they
the masses.
Yeah, the masses.
All at one time.
All at one time.
Everybody
yeah.
got TV.
Everybody got TV.
tuned in at the same time, getting
Right.
the same message.
They took the same message, and nobody's really thinking for themselves.
Exactly.
Word up.
I know President Nixon had a saying that nobody don't believe it till it come on the TV, and I was like, that's
Right.
so
It's
true.
like mind control.
It's like
conditioning.
it's like mind control. Like,
This is off a little bit, right? But I was thinking
Go
about
ahead.
aliens the other day, right? A regular civilian couldn't come across an alien because it's not believable. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
You'll
right,
be
right.
discredited. But as soon as the government,
Says that they came
you feel what I'm
across
saying? That's when you feel everybody will be. You
That's
dig what
true.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. That's true though. The media hype everything up than what is not. Like, you know, without pandemic and all that. It's like
I
they
think
leaving
cover
out
up the truth. The
Yeah,
truth.
the
That's
truth.
what it is. They
Yeah.
cover up the truth,
Yeah.
and they make it what they want it to be.
Right.
And I think they like created to be more dramatic than what
Right,
it
than
is.
what
you
it
feel
is.
me?
Right,
You see
right.
like the reporters, it be bombs going off in the
Right,
background.
right,
They
right,
be like,
right,
I'm
right.
here
You
now,
know
and
another thing?
you can hear the
Exactly.
bombs going off in the
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. You're like, man, like, you're right there. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody tell you, yo, get
Yeah.
out of
Get
there,
out of
bro.
there,
But
yeah.
then they're not hitting
But
you either.
you know another thing
you're in
too.
a safe zone, like a safe
Right,
zone for
because you know
reporters,
the
I
news,
guess.
Right,
Like,
right.
It's,
Don't hit the
it's
news
new.
reporters.
Right. You know another thing too, to your point and to your point about why the media bump everything. I remember when when Trump was in office, they was hyping. All the media talk about how much they hate him, but
Yeah.
in truth they love him because it bring ratings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
You know what I'm saying? It bring all that, and it's
Yeah.
like you're watching, or like they had like different coaches of reporters. Like they had this Asian lady on there. She was like, he dissing Asian American, but guess what? But Joe ass still come up in there and report
exactly,
because you know why? Because she worked for one of them corporations that they got access. People don't understand they got access. You know what I mean? They got like just like if y'all was a big time like y'all was on like revolt or something, y'all got access to be up
Right,
in there.
something, yep.
Yeah, so like they got access, but it's like they play off your emotions because they know a lot of people don't like Trump, so they'll say something.
Yeah,
you
to
know what I
rouse
mean?
certain people
Anything.
up.
Like,
And you know
but
what I realized?
especially
They
like when it comes,
division,
they
too. like
they
division.
look like you said like. If we tell you it's an alien, you won't believe it. But if the news tell
At all.
you, you know what I'm
You'll believe it
saying?
right
You'll
away.
believe it
It's
right
like
away.
whatever they say is law.
It is law,
Like,
right?
what?
And that's why Nixon say, anytime you believe something, people don't believe it till it come on TV. It's true. I said, literally, you literally see people. You be like, how you know that's real? And like, show me some evidence. They can
They'll be
never
like,
show
the
you.
news,
The news.
or the scientists.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
people's favorite
That's
thing
why
to
I
say
like
scientists.
anything that come with a narrative. It don't even matter about because entertainment and news is all the same thing. You know what I mean? Like when it came to like Trump,
Word
Obama, everything,
Yeah, all that
they
freaking-
all make them
like a-
seem like these perfect people. But at the same time,
Come on now.
they not perfect
But
at
they
all,
be
man.
they be going at each other doing like the little part where like you're going for the Democratic or the
Yes,
Republican,
yes.
like when they gotta go at each other like Kamala and
Exactly,
Joe was like
exactly.
that
And what you
thing
said
got
it is-
nasty.
It got really messy,
You feel what I'm
what you said
saying?
they be doing? Division. That's all
Yeah,
it was.
that's all-
Yeah,
You
and
know,
then they unite,
and
and then you bring
And-
her people with your
exactly.
people, and now we won. You feel what I'm
Exactly,
saying? The whole time
yeah.
they don't even like each
They
other.
don't
She
even like
think
each
he
other.
racist. You feel me? He
You know
just
what I'm
used
saying?
her for the black vote.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what I'm
and
saying?
they're both aware of
But
this, and
you-
they're okay
Of
with that.
course.
because they
Exactly.
signed up for
Yeah,
it.
this is what they wanted
That's
their
what
whole
they-
life. This the
exactly.
game that they played to get to the
Right.
position that they at.
Right,
You feel
and
what I'm
you know
saying?
another thing too. Like I want a lot of our people to understand that they use our people out, and that's why I was saying they use our people, man, black woman, people of color, whatever quotation they put. They use our energy.
We're the palm.
As soon as they pass their laws or whatever draconian bullshit they pass or whatever, they throw us away like a hoe. They like, we don't need y'all no more.
Word up.
And then when something come up, they'll use Martin Luther King. You
Right,
notice that
right,
Martin
right,
Luther King, Malcolm X, they'll throw that in there, come together. As soon as they get what they want, it's like at the end they like, all right, we got what we want, throw them out of
use
here.
and abuse you.
To your point, like with remember Joe Biden tweeted, "Thank you, African American." In his tweet, he probably said, "Thank you, Negroes."
Come on,
Right,
now.
You know what I'm saying?
But he couldn't say that.
He couldn't say that. You know what I'm
saying?
saying? But he like,
We
"Thank
can
you."
read between the lines.
We can read
Right.
between the
Yeah,
lines.
you know what I'm
And when I
saying?
seen that tweet, I was laughing because I'm like, he used y'all. And every time y'all get caught up, even with Trump, because when I see something about Trump, people get mad. I'm like, no, but you got to think about it. Trump is control opposition. he come off as this bad guy to the media, but then the truth, the media, they eat with him, they talk with him.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
like
politic
they
with him.
politic with him.
Yeah.
And mind
Politics
you,
as
mind
usual.
he got. Mind y'all know this too, cause y'all like intellectual also. He got Trump hotel. You think they don't go to his hotel and chill?
Right,
And
exactly.
it's 300.
Put
And
more
look,
money in
You
that
know
man's
what's crazy,
pocket.
though?
Good.
The impeachment.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys hear
Oh, that-
how
oh,
his
that-
lawyer
that game?
defended him and got him out of
yeah,
this
that
whole
game.
crap?
Yeah, that game.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the
Teflon
media.
Trump, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
you know
talk
what I'm
about the
saying?
media
Basically.
as far as what they try to pull, though.
Basically.
Okay?
Go
So
ahead.
they decided to use some tweets that he used a whole year prior, and they got caught doing it because the idiots forgot to change the date and put the right date, so they put the wrong year.
Okay. And they try to make it seem
What
like it
was
was
this?
current.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Word
did. So
up.
they just doing the
During his
trial.
impeachment trial,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
his
Even
lawyer
fraud
disputed
doing-
that. Yeah, so look, so the lawyer
Oh.
disputed that, right? So then the second one was they used a retweet of his, and they did they verified the lady who wasn't really verified on Twitter. So it's
Okay.
like, this lady doesn't even have the following, but you want people to think she does because he retweeted her stuff. Blah, blah, blah. You know, that works out for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they try to downplay it. Like, the news reporter tried to downplay it to the
course.
to his lawyer and was
Of
like,
course.
you know, one of them, oh, well, it just was just a minor. It's still a damn lie.
Right.
So you're
Right.
saying it's okay for y'all to lie on anybody
Yeah.
and
They
and
lying
tweet
in a fraud case.
Exactly.
Yes, listen, they're lying. They're
Exactly.
being fraudulent in a
Exactly.
fraudulent case about somebody doing fraud.
Corruption.
Exactly.
About somebody doing fraud, though.
Exactly.
Like, so my thing is, if they could do that, then it just goes to show how they can manipulate us and twist other things for us.
Right.
You want us to literally
Right.
believe that the president did and said all this stuff this year when he did.
Right.
So what else are you trying to make me
Right.
believe?
Oh,
And for
yeah.
what?
Most
Right.
definitely.
You know another thing too, like I said, like Trump like control opposition to the media. It's like they could issue to hate him.
Right.
But like you
That's
know,
what they-
but you know when he had like the bill when we was all looking for our stimulus money, like everybody waiting for the stimulus money,
Right.
Had people going crazy. But like at the end of the day, a lot of people don't understand that these people in the office, they all millionaires. So when you talk about taxing the rich, you're talking about taxing them. So they looking around like. They like
Right.
even if it's a Republican, they like even if it's because you know it's men and women, they all attack each other.
Right.
No, we're not doing that. Because when people don't understand, when they think tax the rich, it ain't just the 1%. They part of the 1% too. They might not be as rich as like the.
They know how I get
Rockefellers,
in and out of those though.
Rothschild. Yeah,
and
that's
then
the-
like
yeah,
and then the
exactly.
higher you go, the more loopholes that
Man,
you know and all that. Like
bro.
people plug you in with other stuff. Like yo, put your money
Exactly.
here and do this and that.
Exactly.
You ain't paying no
Exactly.
taxes. You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah. They
So you
just
can say
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
It
Once
sounds
again, the
good.
media. That's what the media say. But
Exactly.
if you're not in that situation, how you don't audit these rich
Right.
people to know what they paying on their taxes?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I also don't like how. This is the thing that really pisses me off about them. Okay, so they're at the point. This is how you know something's very suspicious about them because you don't want YouTubers and podcasters to push their own opinions and beliefs on people because you want to be the only source doing it, right?
Right,
but my
right,
thing
right.
is let whoever wants to believe you, and
Right.
let whoever wants to believe me believe me.
Right.
Because
right,
at the end of the
right,
day,
right,
nobody knows much of nothing. We're just all here trying to figure it out.
You
Right.
think any censorship is good? Like on a YouTube platform? Like
that's a great point.
like
I guess to a certain extent, but maybe not because we need to know everything that's going on. In a sense, I feel like you know how pass a test and you can get to that level to see if you can handle it type of situation.
yeah, I feel like it's all about your following. Like, yo, you can speak the most truth that's ever been spoken in the existence of this earth with one follower on YouTube,
Yeah.
and they do not care about you. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm
very
saying?
big talk,
But as
real
soon as you
talk.
start getting millions
right,
and people
right,
start
right.
following
Yeah,
and stuff
following.
like that, that's when
Yeah.
you on their radar.
That's
You
when
feel
you-
what I'm saying?
Radar.
Censorship ain't nothing just to shut you the hell up. That's all it is.
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
Because soon it's like when you start wigging, because a lot of our people is wigging on. That's what they don't want. They want you to stay in the sleep state.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
why they
Yeah, they
always.
shut
That's
up
why
in
they
a lot
always.
of stuff.
Right. That's why
Shut up.
now
Ain't
they
nothing but a
got.
click of a button.
That's
click.
it. Now they got a
And my
disclaimer
thing is,
on
like,
there
why
now.
can't you just want to watch what you want to watch?
Right. Now they got a disclaimer with certain people. You got to disclaim certain things so YouTube
Yeah.
don't get you because like it's
Yeah.
all about controlling messages and they know the
Controlling the
flow.
narrative.
They control the narrative. They control the flow of information. So if it wake
Yeah.
people starting to wake people up, they like,
No.
all right, show Megan Thee Stallion. You know,
Right, like,
Exactly.
find
throw
something to
people out
distract
there.
you.
I'm glad you said that
Exactly.
because how do they control that through the algorithm and all that? You feel what I'm saying? Through
algorithm,
social
right,
media. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right,
A lot of people offer their own information to this
Right.
algorithm. You feel
Right,
what I'm saying?
right,
Name,
right.
Yep. What
birthday,
you like,
all your friends, you feel what I'm saying, what
Right.
high school you went to,
Right.
you feel what I'm
Right.
saying, what job
Right.
that you're working at now,
Right.
you feel what I'm saying,
Right.
they can know everything that you're doing
Right.
whenever.
Right.
Your location is on at all times.
That's why
Yeah,
Facebook
exactly.
is such a good name for that. Like,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's a,
And Facebook and Instagram, like they run by the
they
same,
by the same
you know what I'm
people.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so social media, like we give them a lot of the information, let them know a
course.
lot of things that we're doing.
yeah,
you
what's
feel
going
what
on
I'm
for
saying?
them
They
to
can,
shadow ban us.
they've been building whole federal cases just off of Instagram alone. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
scroll through your
Right.
joint. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know
Yeah,
one
now they
thing,
about
like
to make that legal.
one thing about y'all, while like y'all doing y'all when y'all doing y'all thing together, like people who like in that circle, quote unquote circle, they can't even say certain things because it's like,
What?
you know what I mean, like,
And that's that's
the thing about
You
it.
feel me?
Y'all
We'll
free
max
to say
out with the
whatever.
money. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if it ever get to the point where you feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying, you
yeah.
have to sacrifice who you are for
Yeah,
a amount of dollars.
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
worth it. Yeah.
We cool with the tap out. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We'll just
most
settle
definitely.
for what we got.
Most
You dig what I'm
definitely,
saying?
most definitely.
We
Yeah.
definitely gonna leave out the same way we came in,
Most
baby.
definitely.
Yeah,
Most
you
definitely.
gotta keep your.
Even ain't nothing wrong with like upgrading everything and your material and your mics and all that, but when it's
Oh,
coming
yeah.
for like
Oh,
you trying to
yeah.
control how it's like most of the
What people say and do and how they act,
yeah, most
who
people,
they are,
like,
really,
like
because
most of
you
the
want money,
celebrities, they
no.
like a lot of people, like a lot of our people, just people in general, they look up to these celebrities or whatever. But it's like y'all look up to them, but they not really, they don't even look. They gotta talk to somebody too. Like they not even on their own soul. You know what I mean?
Word
Like
up.
they gotta watch what they say and notice like certain things you can't say no more. You can't say nothing about homosexuals. You can't say that because they will ban you straight up. They will
Yeah.
make you
shadow ban
you.
and,
They make you.
and what is
If
it
you a
called?
celebrity,
Canceling somebody is becoming like
Right,
a real thing. Like,
right.
That's just like a movement.
and if you say something about any of them groups or whatever, or you a celebrity, you got down there, you damn near gotta be on your knees.
Yeah.
They ask for, they gonna
your
cancel
ass.
you. Yeah, basically.
It's like something on YouTube, like you can use the N word all you want, but they don't like when you use like the F and
Oh, yeah.
MF and
Yeah,
all that.
see
You
what
feel what I'm
I'm
saying? But you
saying?
can drop
Yeah.
the N bomb all day. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's like
But you
YouTube.
can't cuss.
YouTube crazy because like YouTube let you, it show you people get shot. It's
Yo.
all that. But as soon as you start speaking some real truth, it's like
Yeah, like people,
like you said, algorithm. They mess your algorithm
You
up.
know what? One topic that really blows my mind that they will shadow ban the shit out of flat earthers. They think these people are psychos. Who
Yeah.
like, you're a
Oh,
psycho.
yeah, you right about
Word
that.
up.
You're lying. You're crazy.
You crazy.
They freaking shunned. What was that basketball player, Kyrie Irving? I
Yeah,
think? Like,
they
he
made him
they made
apologize,
him
and that's what we
retract
talking
his
about. Yeah,
statement.
that's what we talking about
exactly,
earlier, right?
exactly
Once you
this.
reach a certain level, it's just
You
like,
can't
bro,
even think
like
of it for
that
yourself.
pressure's on you now.
Yeah.
Go up
Yeah.
there, retract your statement. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
right.
saying?
Because now you're going to get people to start thinking, is this true? And that's my thing. And then people be so quick to be like, oh, that's not true because so-and-so and scientists and this and that, and they know better than you. How do you know? But that's a whole nother
Right,
topic.
right.
Y'all can go watch a prior episode for that.
Oh yeah.
We did get on
But
flat
if
earth.
it's like with the flat Earth thing, if it ain't flat, why you banning them?
That's
You know
what
what I'm saying?
that's exactly what I was going to say.
Like,
Man,
why you
They,
let
they,
them be
they,
foolish.
They,
Right.
will ban you and tell you that you're crazy and
Right.
try to deplatform you.
Right.
But all you're saying is your opinion.
Right.
So how real is your opinion?
Right.
If that's the case.
Right.
If you was
Yeah.
crazy in a psycho, I wouldn't listen to your ass, right? Just let that psycho, that lunatic talk.
Right.
With no followers.
Right.
Like, but that's not
Right.
how I be though.
But like you
They
said,
don't
with
even
social
know.
media, like to think for you. So you, like
Exactly.
you on there, it persuade you the way you think. Cause a lot of people don't look up. They don't look up nothing.
Self-consciously.
You know what I mean? They don't
It's
look up
whatever
on nothing.
everybody is saying, whatever the popular belief is.
Most definitely.
That's
You
what
hit the
it is.
same
If you
song
go
3 or
against
4
that, you
times.
preach.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody listening to it. Eventually,
Exactly.
you'll bob your head to it.
Exactly.
Yo,
And
oh,
if
it's
you
not
don't
as
feel
bad.
it,
You know,
Subconsciously, they already got you because you
Yeah.
already mumbling the word. You don't even got like it. You just be like start singing the
subconsciously,
song.
right?
Yeah, subconsciously get
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Energy, them vibes, man.
Yeah. And they put
You know
up.
what I heard? It was something I was watching today, and it was saying how a child from the age of 0 to 7, they're being programmed by things like some media, TV, whatever's around them,
Yeah.
conditioned in their
Yeah.
subconscious mind, and then they're just kind of like they're not even thinking really no more. They're just
Right.
acting on things. And we got to really kind of get out of that because
Yes.
we have to kind of step back and understand that we have a mind of our own, and it's okay to go against what people told you your whole life. Like that's
Right.
not the end of the world.
Word up.
Do your
Right.
own research.
That's
Right.
where the word conspiracy come in at. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
real talk. Real
they
talk.
can be the truth, but if it's
Conspiracy
against
Right.
popular opinion, you
Right.
feel what I'm
Right.
saying? That you didn't
Right.
win the war or the
Right.
battle
Right.
or
Right.
the history or whatever.
You
You,
don't
feel what I'm
gotta,
saying? It's
right.
now a conspiracy.
Right.
You're labeled crazy.
Crazy.
You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? An outcast.
Right.
I'll be labeled crazy and an outcast because I'm gonna think for my goddamn self.
Right.
I'm not
Most
gonna have people telling
definitely.
me how to
You
think.
know, instead of like
I
like
did
with,
that
like
in
what
school.
y'all like with the show y'all got, you don't want nobody telling you like certain things. They sense, you know what I mean? Like who want to control? Like I want to speak. You want to speak freely, so
Right,
you want to drop a
exactly.
couple of words you can instead of somebody telling you.
What to,
What
you
to
know,
say.
so think like me.
Think
Hey,
like me.
think like me because I'm a scientist. Think
Right.
like me because I'm a doctor. Think like me because I'm a lawyer. When all
Right.
y'all read from the same book that says, go against everything that God believes.
Right.
I'm sorry,
Right.
I can't go with that.
Right.
I think
right,
they got
right.
a little deep. We're going to run
Yeah,
and break the ice on
yeah,
that one.
I think got a little bit
No,
too
that was. I
deep.
like that one. That was a beautiful one. That was
You
nice.
got any special shout outs today?
I want to shout out y'all two first and foremost.
Okay.
Thank you.
Reasons.
I
you
want
dig?
to shout out the brother who let y'all working here too.
Oh,
Shout out to
yeah.
him.
Hey,
Shout out to
the
the-
sponsor.
Yeah,
Sponsor.
and all
Uh-huh.
the black businesses out here that's doing
Word
it.
up.
Right,
Word
yeah,
up.
shout out to all the black
2021, here we come, baby.
Yeah, so definitely
you got any
salute to
special
y'all.
shout-outs?
My special shout out is going to Mommy's Kitchen. Not my mama's kitchen. Mommy's Kitchen. You can follow them on Instagram at mommies.kitchenmd. I was going through the menu the other day. A lot of good things I think you would like, T. You feel what I'm saying? Most definitely. Anything from the fish dishes, had the curry goat, the jerk chicken, the jerk pork, had the mac and cheese, desserts. So make sure y'all follow them on Instagram.
Yeah.
Make
Shit,
sure y'all
jerk.
support black-owned businesses.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
heard
sir.
that? You
Yeah.
heard that jerk though?
Jerk,
Yeah, most
Curry
definitely.
goat. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
boy. If you don't know about that curry goat, yeah.
Word up.
Yeah.
My special shout out is going to go to an amazing person that I went to high school with. She's so uplifting and motivating.
Okay.
You know, she used to always like DM me and send me very motivational things. At first I was
That's
like,
good.
oh, because people don't really do that.
Nah.
You know, and then she would do it like every single day, and it was just like, wow, you know, you need more people like that in life
Well, yeah,
to
yeah.
uplift you,
Doing
to
that
motivate
right.
you, even if you're
Right.
not, you know, because we probably talk casually in school, hi, bye, whatever, if at all, honestly.
Word.
And it's like to even just be on that level where your mind's open to just reach out to random people and try to uplift them. You never know whose life you're changing.
Right.
Yeah,
So
dig.
she actually started selling apparel, so she has like a little business going. You guys go follow her on IG. Her name on there is Uplift by Jessica G.
Okay.
And you can DM her for any purchases for her clothing and
Okay.
apparel and stuff, guys. Y'all go check
Salute,
that out.
salute to her.
Yep. All right, so we about to get into my favorite segment, guys, which is pick your poison.
Poison.
All right, so would y'all rather live in a house with a ghost that doesn't bother you? Like you could see it and hear it though? Or would you rather live alone for the rest of your life with no family?
Whew.
I'm living alone,
I'm living
man.
alone on that
I'm
one.
on
I'm
a
living
solo,
alone.
you
So no
dig?
family, no
Alone.
kids.
You talking about
no,
like he
nobody.
cool though? Like the ghost
Yeah,
cool?
he not bothering you.
Like,
He
but
chilling.
you got,
But you know
did you
he
gain
there,
a
you can
relationship
see.
with him? Like, you can have a ghost friend. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't gonna just be in my crib. I ain't gonna benefit. Like, he just, that's just yo in the living room.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
We ain't
you
gonna
can talk to
talk,
him, but he's not gonna
communicate.
talk back. But you're gonna know he's there. You're gonna feel he's there, but he's not about to be your best friend.
It would be cool to talk to somebody though, right? Like, really think
Yeah,
about living in the
yeah.
house by
By
yourself, no
yourself.
family for the rest of your life.
That's-
But you
that
wouldn't have
would
the
be
ghost.
kind.
That would be the other poison.
That's what I'm
either-
saying. So I think I'll
you
pick the
wanna-
ghost.
Oh, you're trying to say that?
Yeah, I think I definitely picked the ghost. I at least one. People will probably think I'm crazy, but at least I'm saying it and I'm going out like that. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of just being in the crib all day like,
Going crazy.
for the rest of my life.
Because I
Like,
mean, you'll hear like maybe you hear him run up the steps,
Right.
and you like,
after a
Right.
while, you're gonna start having fun with that joint, chasing that. They're like, I know you in here, little buddy.
the light turns around and makes it scary. You wouldn't be doing that.
I ain't no ghost had scary faces. That's a whole nother story.
Right.
Man.
So what you picking, T? You gonna go with?
I'm
staying
gonna go
with the
alone.
ghost?
I'm
You gonna
going
go with
alone, yeah, because
So no
I
family,
mean, when you a house by yourself, it will get, especially in a big.
Oh, so
a
you
big
want the
house.
ghost too?
So
You
this
chilling
is
with the
like
ghost?
quarantine, but just forever.
Yeah, you just be. I like
Second
sometimes
house.
when you by yourself. I mean, especially if you like an older
Yeah.
person.
We rocking with the ghost shit. There.
You like, it's
You
starting
rocking
to
with the
get
ghost? That's
crazy.
what you're saying, right?
I'm
No,
going
he going
alone.
by himself.
I'm going
Alone?
alone.
You don't
Yeah,
wanna
I'm
rock
going
with the
alone.
ghost.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
going alone.
So
So
you
you
just
rocking
gonna
with the ghost?
like,
You rocking by himself?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm rocking with the ghost.
You rock with the
'Cause
ghost?
I can't. Because
Yeah.
I just think of it like this: my family gonna be with me with the ghost.
Yeah.
We'll all be here with the ghost, right? At that point, so I'm cool with that. We're gonna pick that. All right, so guys, make sure you drop what you're picking below. If you are listening to this, go on YouTube and drop it anyway.
mm-hmm.
All right, so the next segment we're going to get into is GTT time, and that's Girl Talk with this girl. All right, guys. So I wanted to talk about tips.
What?
When I say tips,
Okay. Tips. Okay. I just want to
you
make
guys
sure.
say tips.
Yeah.
Like tips.
Yeah.
We
Psst.
talked about tips
Tips.
before. That's another episode. Y'all go check that out. Breastfeeding in public. Nah, but like tips. Like, do you think people should tip people? Let me elaborate.
Sure.
All right, you know when you go out to eat, you tip your waiter. For me, I think that's cool. I think tipping a waiter is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their job. They get paid off tips. They only get paid like $3 an hour. I don't know if they raise that up or not. Shout out to the waiters out there. But I think that's as far as it goes, right? Like, I don't think we should be tipping barbers,
You tip.
hairstylists, nail salon people.
What you mean? You shouldn't be tipping them?
Yeah, I don't think they need tips.
So you pocket watching. So tips depend on how you pocket watching somebody else. Like,
I don't
oh, he
wanna
only
tip-
make
I
this
don't wanna
much, so I'm gonna tip him.
anybody, but out of respect, I tip waiters. I mean, and people who serve my food. Because
So
I
you're
feel like
basically
that's
saying you
courteous.
just tip waiters because everybody else tip waiters. That's what you're saying right now.
I'm saying I tip waiters because I'm forced to tip waiters.
No, you're not. Well, I don't like to tip waiters. You know that.
I don't
But you
like
always be
waiters
like, just give
either.
them something.
Yeah, and I always give a waiter $5. I don't
Yeah.
care what my bill is. It could have been.
You right though. I
No,
feel like
okay.
you should tip the
So
waiter.
don't take this wrong. You know, I tip, but I just feel like certain things don't deserve tips. Like, I shouldn't be tipping you for doing my nails. Like, my nails cost, let's say, $50. Why am I giving you $5 for doing a job you did?
I think tips are like
The
compliments,
service
man.
is the fact that I
Dog.
went here.
Hey,
Bruh,
yeah.
if I got a service and I charge $20, right, and you give me $20 plus an extra $5, like, yo, good looking, you really did a good
Yeah.
job. Like, that's what the whole point of the tip is, right? So you're supposed to provide the best service you can, and that's
For
when
the
the tip
service
comes.
you're charging.
I understand that. That's when the tip come in at. It's not like I'm adding a tip with the service. Like, all right, it's 25 because I did a damn good job. You
That's
feel
what
me? I
you're
did.
charging.
It's the
You
best
charging-
joint I ever
Okay,
did.
so
Right.
this is my thing. So are you not charging what you think you're worth when you cut somebody's hair, when you style somebody's hair, when you do somebody's hair?
Most
okay,
definitely.
so then why am I tipping you? If you feel like I need a tip, you charge me. The tip is the price.
Cause you try to act like the person asking for the tip. You asking me as the person like doing a service
but
like
people expect that when they go to their job, they expect their tip. They
Like
expect
where?
a tip.
Like-
the people I named: nail salons, hairstylists, barbers. Like, they're
Car wash.
expecting a tip. Car wash.
So would you expect a tip?
I don't get a lot of tips, to be honest.
Word up.
But do you expect them?
I don't expect it, but I think my prices are low enough. If you read my policy thing here, say the tips help the company to grow.
My
So
man.
if we decide to give one, it just helps us keep our prices as low as they are.
That's different than a hairstylist, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, I could work with something like that. Hairstylists don't say. So when I go to the hair salon, I'm expecting that you're going to do a damn good job on my hair. That's why I'm here.
Word
you got
up.
the ratings, you got that. That's the tip. Me sending you a review, me putting your business.
What
up
about
there,
like
me
the
bringing
level
you
of
clients down.
comfortability? What if it's just through the roof, like an
not-
experience
what
that you
about
wasn't
tipping?
expecting? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you mean when you don't never have to tip. But we're talking to the tippers out there. You feel what I'm saying? If you go get something to eat and the server did a great job and you
Yeah.
just so
Well,
happen
I
to have
tip.
a couple
I
extra
tip.
dollars,
I
throw
definitely
$3 on the
By the way, I
table,
do
man.
tip.
I tip
do
too.
when I get my nail.
You
When I
don't
used to
tip
get my nails
Wendy's,
done
but you
and my
tip,
nail.
you tip,
hair.
Ruth Chris and stuff. You don't tip.
Yeah. It's like
We say you should don't tip Wendy's, you tip Ruth Chris.
Wendy's.
Right.
But you'll tip, that would big
Right.
they just want $5, $6, $7 for their little meal. They should be the ones that's tip worthy than anybody. I think like the local joints where like is one-on-one contact. I think is very tip worthy.
That, me too. I do
What if you
agree.
see
But
somebody in the
I
line
go
at
to a
Walmart, right? It's like 20 people are just frustrated. You feel like they're doing a great job though. Like you done seen people cuss them out, all that. You just slide them a couple dollars. Like, You know what that
Ain't
little
nothing wrong with
$5 would do for that person? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some people do that though.
Yeah. What about out the kindness of your heart? Sometimes you just grab old people's bags, take them, they
That's
slide
not
you
a
a couple
tip.
dollars. It's a
Oh,
tip
you
because you
mean for
didn't
them,
expect
because
it.
they gave
You
you
just being a
Yeah.
good dude.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They just tip
Yeah.
you. That's all I'm saying. I just
agree.
feel like it's a financial compliment.
It is.
I get it, but I
Yeah.
guess, like
I
you
mean-
said,
I mean,
it's,
be honest
it's
with
based
you,
off
like,
of
I-
your
I'm not a tipper.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And
got
that's
you.
the thing. I am a tipper, so I'm not even. I guess I'm playing the other side on this. 'Cause I am a
Yeah,
tipper.
you
I
gotta
tip.
be.
I do
You gotta
tip.
be.
But it just
I be
made me
trying to
think
get
of
up from the
something I seen
table
and
and
it made me
dip.
think,
Oh yeah.
At least put.
You know, like the people that I'm tipping, do they deserve it? I mean, in my opinion, they do.
I think more
But you
people.
know what I'm
I
saying?
think we
Like,
don't
is it
tip
really
enough
due-
people.
Are we tipping too much? Or are we not tipping enough? That's the real question.
I don't think we tipping
I
enough.
mean, if the service good, I got you. Like I at least tip like $10.
I ain't tipping.
People. $10
Yeah, I
more.
think doing a good deed
You know what I mean?
is,
Well, I tip like the car. I tip everybody. Car wash, I forgot to eat, haircut. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got you.
Right.
I got you. I got
Auto
you.
detailing,
Yeah,
baby.
I got you, sirs. I got you. Like I tip everybody because like in truth, like if you did a good job, I look at it, I'll be like, whoo, I got to pay you. You know what I mean? Pay you for your service. You know what I mean? If a haircut look dope,
$3 on the dresser.
you know what I'm saying? I'll tip you for that. The food, the service is good. Like I'm talking about, like you did everything you supposed to do, no attitude and all that.
Right.
At least $10 from you.
No
Listen,
attitude.
And to all
No
the
attitude or
waiters
nothing.
out there,
Well, I'd
you
rather
gotta
tip
check on
the.
your people more.
Yeah,
I'm up
but
one
why
time
can't
on-
I'd rather tip the chef who
Yeah.
cooking in the back? You feel what I'm saying? She just
Yeah,
came.
I think
I
She
it's
agree
gave
with
me the
you.
menu.
That
He back
food
there
shit, well,
sweating
I
bullets,
agree
making
with
sure that he got medium rare up there, medium 2 burgers. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
She just over there like, would you like ketchup with that?
What about when you're at a restaurant and you go to the bar? Should you tip the bartender there? Like you go, you eat your food, you pay. Like should
That's
you
not.
tip them?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm in that field, so I'm not gonna say too much. You feel me? But
Yeah.
no.
So I tip them too, like especially if the drink good.
I don't tip
Boom.
them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I ain't.
Boom. You know
What
I
about
mean?
when you order food and you pick up? Do you
You
tip
the
person
only
bringing
tipper
you your
at this
food?
table. You told us you were a tipper. I told you I ain't
Yeah,
with
but
the
I'm asking you
tipping.
a
But I'm
question.
saying you should
I'm
tip
asking you a
more. You
question.
feel what I'm saying?
When you go to pick up food,
Uh-huh.
do you think you should tip that person that brought you your food out? Say you call
Yeah.
Longhorn,
Oh
you
hell
go
yeah!
pick that food
Oh
up.
yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely, most definitely.
I don't be tipping those people.
Yeah.
If I do, it'd be
Like
a
real
dollar.
service joints, I'm tipping. Like you really did some labor. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm
So
saying?
you call
Oh, I
in
got you.
and you go pick your food up, and they're standing where Tavon's at, and they just go in the back and pass you your bag. They're supposed to get $3.
Yeah.
I'm talking somebody that deliver the food.
No, that's my question. You call in to Longhorn, you go to pick.
Oh,
your food
no,
up.
he ain't
You
getting no
go to
tip.
the counter. Does that
I ain't
person get a
tipping
tip?
anyway.
Because you know they still give you the little book like their normal process. And they ask, do you want to leave a tip? Does that person get a tip?
Nope. Not messing with
I don't think so
me.
either. And if I do, it'd be like $1. Anyways, guys, shout out to the tippers, shout out to the waiters, shout out to the bartenders, the hairstylists. Don't be coming for me. I be tipping y'all. I just wanted to see what people thought, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so this was a really good episode.
Reasons.
You guys make sure you hit the subscribe button. And to all my listeners, make sure you hit the subscribe button on here.
All major
Whatever
podcast
you're listening to
platforms.
us on, hit it on there, and also come on YouTube and hit it on there.
Spotify.
You know, we trying to grow.
Apple.
And
Google.
if you trying to reach us for any questions,
YouTube.
you trying to come on the show, any of that, you can hit us on Instagram, Reasons2Society. You can email us at reasons2society@gmail.com. Until next time.
We out, baby.